Hello?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had a class. Okay.
Okay.
So I was a bit late. So sorry for that. So how are you? Are you?
I'm good. And
You're
you?
I'm good too. Okay. So without further ado, I'm going to present to you my presentation now. So we are now in Unit 17. Okay. And that would be again company's performance. Okay, but before we are going to continue our lesson, you now tell me all about something in a company performance. So what do you think would be that one? Okay, we are just reviewing of what is a company performance to you. What does it mean if you're talking about company performance?
yeah. In my companies, we have safety, healthy, safety and environment system.
Wow, oh, that
Yeah.
would be complete, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Every activity will follow the policy of my company.
Okay, that would be good.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay,
uh,
so
we we have commercial department,
mm,
planning and commercial department. That means that department will responsible for cost management.
wow. So that would be good.
Yeah,
Okay. So
and
that means, yeah. Okay, continue you.
yeah, we we have and different department will be responsible for other aspect, for example, technical aspect.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
uh, bidding aspect.
Mm.
Yeah,
So that would be in your department. Okay? Technical
yeah,
department is in your department, right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
And
Mhm.
then
And after X project,
mhm,
we that mean when we finish a project, we
mhm.
have normally we have lesson learn meeting,
Mm.
and invite all contractor.
Mm.
We invite all the personnel that mean that involved our project.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah,
in that
and
project. Okay.
we talk about what we do, what's problem when we perform the project.
Yeah. So that means you are planning ahead, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. What's the
What's
next
happening?
move? Yeah. What's the
Yeah.
next step?
Mhm.
Okay.
And when that will be good for when will be good when we perform new project.
That's correct. Okay.
Yeah,
And of course, that would be representing the so-called company's performances, right? So if
yeah,
in every department, if every department you are showing the best, okay, you are doing something, okay, you
hmm,
are you are you are creating, you are planning something in order for the good of the company, that
yeah,
may results company's good performance,
yeah,
total impact. Yeah, that's the
yeah,
impact. So the impact to the customers will be very good and excellent performances, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that would be a company's performance. Okay, now We have here expressions like to say that the company's performance was positive. So what are we going to use? We can use the company's performance was excellent if it's perfect. If it's not so perfect, you can use satisfactory, or
Mhm.
if it's for something that is reaching excellency, so encouraging. So you can use the company's performance was encouraging, or you can also say the company's performance was excellent, or you can say the company's performance was satisfactory. Again, if you're talking about excellent, that means you're doing well. That means
Yeah.
almost perfect.
Almost
Okay,
perfect.
excellent.
Mhm.
If you're doing satisfactory, there would be something a little bit, okay, a little bit mistakes, a little bit, we will not going to call that as a mistake, but a room for improvement in order for you to become excellent. And then if the performance is encouraging, that means the company is doing something in order to what? To satisfy the customer maybe, because it's
Yeah.
encouraging. Okay? So that
Mhm.
is how you are going to say if the company's performance was positive. Now, tell me in your company,
Yeah.
what is your company's performance?
I think my company performance was excellent.
Wow. So
Yeah.
excellent. Okay? So
Because
that
the
means it's almost perfect. Okay,
yeah,
because
because the our almost our company staff is happy and
yeah,
uh,
they're
and
satisfied, right?
our company target our company missed the target.
Yeah. Okay, meet
Yeah,
the target and that would be good, huh? So
yeah, yeah.
if all the teams can meet their goals,
Mhm.
what can we say? That would be excellent, right? And
Yeah,
that would
yeah.
be positive impact. Okay. But sad to say, if you did not meet your goal, so the company's performance was
Negative.
negative. So how to say that? So the company's performance was poor, or the
I think.
company's performance was disappointing. Okay? Now, is your company poor, disappointing? Of course not, because you
Yeah.
said it excellent. Okay? Very good. Okay. So remember this one, huh? If someone would
Okay.
ask you how you are going to rate your company's performance, so how do you say that? My company's
Thank you.
performance was
Was
excellent. Okay?
okay.
Okay. So let's move on. You Okay, let's practice exercise 1. Let's try to have a role play. Your teacher are going to be Ha and you
Mhm.
are going to be Han. Read the below conversation out loud. Okay. Hello, how are you?
Tired. My workplace is a mess.
A mess. Okay. Oh no, how come?
We just lost another customer, and
So
our
sad.
company is yeah, and our company's
Companies,
reputation is going down because of the racist
racism.
scandal,
Okay,
racism,
racism
racism scandal.
scandal. Okay. We have learned all about reputation, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so we have learned already reputation, and then the reason of the going down of the reputation of the company, it's because of the racism scandal.
racism scandal. Yeah.
Yeah, so you know what's racism? Racist, right? Let's say, for
Mhm.
example, you are not accepting employees coming from other countries, but you are
Yeah.
just accepting employees coming from your okay,
Mhm.
local country. If I am
Yeah.
a Filipino, you're not accepting me because I am a Filipino. So that is racism. Okay?
yeah.
If you are a US citizen, you will be accepted. If you are Asian, you will not be accepted. Racism. Okay? How unfortunate. Do you have a lot to do?
Yes, our workforce is mostly male.
Male.
I belong to minorities, so people tend to ignore my
Oh,
opinions.
so sad. Okay. Minorities means those who are living in, sometimes it's because they are minority, they thought that you have a lack of education, right?
Yeah,
Minority people, minorities, those who are living in the mountain province, although you are a graduate, you are a college graduate, but if you are a minority people, so people will going to look you down.
yeah,
Right? Yeah. And that's very the reality of life. Most
yeah,
companies are doing that one, are practicing that one.
yeah.
Hopefully in your company, it's not like that.
Yeah.
It's not
Also,
like that.
you know, almost somebody have the minority people.
Working.
They want to distribute to company.
Wow. Oh, that would be good. Okay. Oh, it's a very good company. How to apply there? Okay, joke. Okay. Next. You are top girl. Can you handle this?
Thanks. I I will do my best.
Yeah, okay. Now, look at this conversation between Ha and Han. Are there any problems in here? You, what do you think? Is there any problem or are there any problems when it comes to this one?
Uh, Heinz company has the problem with the reputation.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, because of that, let's say, for example, most of the workplace or workforces are male. So maybe the owner is not accepting female. Okay.
Yeah,
And they're not accepting minority people already. That's why this particular girl in here was of course, she was ignored. She was ignored. Her
no,
opinions was ignored because she is just a girl and she belongs to the minority group. That's why she was ignored most of the time. And that's not good, right? That's not good. Even you're a boy, you're a girl, you should be heard. Okay, your opinion should matter a lot, right?
yeah.
Okay. So there would be problems in here. You okay? Okay. So do you have any questions with this?
There's no more.
No more.
Thanks.
Okay. Now look at this one. Does your workplace have similar issues? You said no. You
Yes,
don't
no.
have, right?
Yeah,
Suppose you and your teacher are co-workers. You two are having a conversation about an issue. That would be gender. It can be overworking hours, dishonesty, etc. at your workplace. Talk to your coworker or teacher about what you think this issue is serious and how it resolves. Okay, let's try to have a conversation, okay,
mhm,
regarding maybe we have to have working hours.
yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
you I have a problem in my company. We worked, okay, we work overtime,
Mm-hmm.
but we the head, our head or our managers or our boss didn't paid us for that overtime. So in other words, we don't have an overtime pay. Is this correct? Is this what this one is this a proper to do that? What do you think?
Uh, I think that is the problem because the depends the law. If you works
Yes,
overtime,
beyond, yes,
yeah,
you
you
will be
will
paid.
receive more money.
Correct,
Yes, more
correct.
pay. Yeah,
Yes. But Sad to
Uh,
say again, you. There are
I think
companies
I,
doing that one.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think you can complain with your boss directly.
Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
I did that already many times, but
Okay.
they're ignoring me. So what am I going to do? Do I have to go to the labor department and complain?
If you it's almost your colleagues similar with you. I think you
Mm-hmm.
can sue that proper in
Yeah. That's correct.
yeah,
Okay. So all of the employees will going to go hand in hand and then go
yeah,
to the labor department and complain, and you can sue them, right?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that would be correct. Okay.
yeah.
So and the company will going to pay you the damages, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, that would be it. Okay. So do you have questions with this, you? No
No more.
more. Okay, exercise number 2. Talk about how well your company is performing in terms of sales targets, reputation, gender equality. When we are talking of gender equality, that means equal,
Okay.
okay, equal footing of male and female. Okay? Female workers. Remember this, ha? Equal footing. Okay. So that means the treatment of the girl or a male and female are all the same. Okay? Now, tell me
Only.
in your company, you. So,
Yes, the
how well your company is performing in terms of sales first, sales targets.
because our company just because we just focused on new project and
Yeah, because you
yeah,
are, yeah, okay.
and we don't have
In your department, you are focusing on the new project, right?
yeah, yeah,
And there are also departments that,
that mean we are client.
okay.
Uh,
Mhm.
and when we develop new project, we have to prepare the bidding package and,
Okay.
and invite international contractor.
Yeah, and after that, if they agreed with your projects, they will
Yeah,
going to, of course, they will going to buy that, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So
and
therefore, you attain the targets,
yeah,
right? Oh, that
yeah,
would be good. Okay.
yeah.
What about the reputation again? Can you tell something about the reputation of your company?
Yes, and about reputation, in Vietnam, we are oil and gas company, so a lot of people think that if you are working in oil and gas, your salary will be high.
Wow, that would be
Yeah,
good.
and
Okay.
working in the environment is good.
Yeah.
Uh, um, uh, because in oil and gas industry, um, you have to focus on safety
Mm-hmm.
aspect. Yeah,
That would be
because
good.
uh, oil and gas is easy to find,
Yes,
easy to
that's
explore.
correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
so yeah, the safety aspect is the first thing you have to focus on.
Yes, okay. So that
Yeah.
would be that would be good. Good thing to know that. What about gender equality?
About gender equality, I think in our group we have
Yes.
uh, 60,000
Oh,
employees.
really?
60 six oh
Yeah. It's going to
6,000.
be big.
Yeah,
It's just in
and
Vietnam, in
yeah,
your. Oh,
just
really?
just Vietnamese employee.
In your company?
Yeah, because we are big group.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Because
uh,
that's the main, right?
yeah. Well, I'm working for headquarter.
Oh, okay.
We have 60,000 employee.
Wow, going
Is
to be big.
Yeah, yeah, include I think including 20% is the 20% of that is the female,
Ah, wow.
and 80
Okay. Would be
80%,
males.
yeah, 80% is male.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that would be good, okay? Because it's an oil gas company. That means it needs to be very tough, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so it needs the male employees in order to do the task, right?
yeah, yeah. Female
Yeah.
just involved in
Office. Yeah, the
financial
offices.
or
Yeah,
administration,
that's correct.
and
Okay.
commercial is
So
something like that.
it's more on the admin work, right? So they are
Yeah.
doing that one. Okay. Now, what do you think your company should do to improve the company's performance? Do you think you do you need to improve when it comes to when it comes to company performance, or no need because you perform well?
No, no.
No
I
need.
think
Okay.
we have to more and more day by day.
Correct.
Yes,
Yeah.
day
So
by day to
you
improve.
should have you should have to maintain that performance, right? Because if
Yeah.
you will not going to maintain that one, so there would be times that that would be going down, right? Right. Okay.
That's
So
I think you will continuous improvement.
yeah, so it's very important to
Yeah.
have the so-called um, meeting all the time, right? In order to plan. Okay, so in planning, so what are the things that you should do in your meeting, in your planning you? So what are the things that you talk about? So
Mm,
like projects.
yeah, in projects, yeah. Most of, for example, we have new project on build new factory.
Mm-hmm.
For
Yes.
example, yes, for example, gas processing plant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, uh, on gas processing plant, the same technical, same step to develop the
Okay.
project. Yeah, and I think that the important we focus on the law, because
Mm.
if because our company belong to government.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
So it's
so
not private. It's not
yeah,
private.
yeah,
Ah,
we belong to
okay.
government. So when we pay any money, we have to follow the
Yeah,
law. Yeah,
the law or the protocol. Okay.
that's very important.
Oh,
If you was not follow the law, maybe the police
yeah.
we
Oh,
hit you.
really?
Yeah,
Ah. So it's going to be okay. So it's because you are a government. So that company is owned by the government of Vietnam.
yeah, yeah,
So all the employees that is working in there are also called as government employees, and you
yeah,
should have to follow the
yeah,
rules and regulations of the law, because if you are not going to follow, so the police will going to caught you.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Because
really?
we are government company.
Yeah, okay. So that means, oh, it's going to be strict also because of that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then what about when it comes to the minority, let's say for example, minority employees. So do you give the same incentives as of those who are also not minorities? So same
Yeah,
footing, let's say for example, whatever would be your incentives, that would also be given to other people. That was also the same with them. But it depends on the position, right?
yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah,
depends on the position. But what is due to that people must also be given to that people. Am I right?
yeah. Because we as the government company, if it minority employees not follow our rule,
Mm.
I think they will be lay off.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Mm, okay. Now, what about maintaining the as because you are working in an oil gas company, right?
yeah,
So, how did you maintain the so-called environmental friendly company? How did you maintain that?
yeah,
Since oil gas company, right? So that means
yeah,
you have tanker or gas, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
We have the periodic every month.
Mm-hmm.
We have we will organize a meeting. That all our staff will be join the meeting, and we introduce we introduce our company, what we do, what we have to do,
Mm-hmm.
we done, and what we have to do, and we present the rule.
Okay.
All the employee have to follow it.
Yeah. Okay. That would be nice. That would be good. Okay. Because uh, of course, we are helping our Mother Earth in order for all the companies to observe the so-called environmental friendly company. So since you are also doing something in order to help our Mother Nature to become okay, so that would be good. And I could say that okay, your company's performance was excellent.
Yeah.
Congratulations for having that company. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you have any questions with that, you?
No.
No more. Now, of course, we have learned, as a summary of this, we had learned already about the vocabulary about reputation, diversity, workforce, minority, stock market, and performance. And for the reading, we all also tackled about companies' performance in a socially responsible world. That is what I'm talking about, right? Okay,
Yeah.
because you are giving something in return also to the people. That's social. That is your
Yeah.
social responsibility. And then for the
Yeah.
listening, evaluating company's performance, how to evaluate company's performance. So you are going to say, if that is positive, so my
Mhm.
company's performance was
Excellent.
excellent. Okay. It can be excellent, it can be satisfactory, it can be encouraging. But if that
Yep.
it would be negative, so you can say my company's
This
performance was poor,
poor
okay,
or
or
disappointing.
disappointing. Okay. And for the expression talking about company's performance, and then for the discussion part, we talk about how well your company is performing. And I could say that, okay, your company is performing well. Okay,
Yeah.
you?
Okay.
Okay. So we already done with unit 17. So tomorrow we are going to discuss unit 18. Okay?
Okay.
So
Okay.
bye-bye for now. You see you again by
See you.
tomorrow. Okay, you're
Bye bye.
welcome.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Good
Bye.
night.